Hey y'all, welcome back to 319 Farm and Outdoors. As y'all know, in the spring, farmers are very busy. Spring is upon us now. We are heading halfway through February already, which is just crazy. It feels like the year just started. But we have been working all winter very hard to set up some new paddocks. We are looking into expanding our meat goats. We're hoping to get to about 6 breeder females and hoping to get to about 9 dairy goats. So gonna be expanding into that and getting a lot more sheep as well. We're hoping to fence in the pasture that was shown in the update video, but as of right now, we have 2 rolls out and a lot of poles put in. So all of the poles are in, the structure's in place. All we have to do is stretch the fence and it'll be ready to go for all of the animals to move in. That's good. All right, so we'll just let this hook into this one.
Lights.
Hook on top.
Got it? Okay. Go, come on. Emma.
There's a knot, that's why.
Oh, I see.
Here.
I see the knot. Yep.
It kicked it up.
I will always win. Fence, don't you know that? Here.
Okay.
All right. Now.
Section that it stays to the, and then he'll pull it to stretch, and then pretty fast. That was a long day of work, pretty much all day. We did stop right in the middle to get feed, but we did come back and finished off a full side of that one paddock. We're very, very excited to put animals in here. This is now the next day, but I thought I'd go into a little more depth about the paddocks that we have already added. So we did add in our back pasture. See, that's the house right there. If y'all remember and you've been following the channel for a while, it's really hard to show you with the sun. This pasture back here was never enclosed. And during the break we took from YouTube, this pasture was one of the pastures we did fully enclose. And we had the chickens here originally and decided that it probably wasn't the best place for them. It is a bigger pasture, but over winter, they were really tearing it down. We had a lot of animals in here. We had the chickens, the alpacas, all the goats, and they were really tearing it down needlessly. Now, a good thing about sustainable farming, you want to have a system where you can rotate your pastures. It keeps your pastures healthy and ensures that you're not getting it all grazed down at once and you're not having to feed hay through the winter. Less money on the farmer because you're not feeding hay year round. And if you have that rotational grazing setup, it's healthier overall for your land and your animals. We did take the chickens off and we seeded this pasture probably, I want to say a month ago. And we had no rain at first. But once the rain came down, all of this beautiful new grass started growing. We do have the alpacas and our 2 mama goats on this pasture, along with their babies. So we're trying to let this pasture rest. We're all still learning. So we did not have multiple pastures set up into the winter. This pasture in itself was already grazed down, like I explained before. We had to move them into the straightaway so that this pasture could have a rest and that they could have that pasture to themselves for now. We will be explaining more of the pasture setups and everything in the videos to come. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to everybody. We hope y'all stick around and can't wait to see you in the next video.